We get into our third and final match of the day, Version 1 versus Rogue in a best of 5. How do you think the approach is going to be? I mean, it seems like lately it has been super fast, super aggressive, and we're going to get one right out of the gate 6 seconds in. I feel
My theory is that we're going to have a really quick opening attack here. Super? I think Gimmick's going to be all over the ball. He's going to put one in. Torment, as usual, is going to finish it off.
He can't find the last one there. Calm is up early, trying to look for a bump on that back end as well. Gimmick, no boost, just being a nuisance. He bumps one off. It's a shot on target. It's a follow-up. It falls into Calm's lap, 2-0. And Version 1 again strikes on the board.
And then Gimmick picking up. It almost like the nearest thing I can compare that to, like traditional sports, like across the field rather than playing the length of the field, to just try and break it down and not let them move this ball downfield. Can't get there in time. Tries to make the save, but First Killer forces through the first goal for Rogue.
Yeah, rough touch here by Com. He's trying to launch that one downfield, and it's paired with a bump on Torment, who gets completely stood as Torment comes flying in. It's actually Gimmick. I forgot he made the car change in the color aesthetic. Back on one side. It's a big bump. It's a big goal. What a play by Version 1 up on offense.
In the words of Spaceman, God, Com's just so tall. He's just so big. Get out of our way, Turo. Good here, and really getting it done through kind of what I was talking about at the end there, right? We said keys to success, meet them at every ball. We're doing that, and that is kind of breaking it down here. We're just too tall.
So tall.
I mean, just
so tall.
Just the tallest of players at the moment.
Touching the ceiling while standing, not even having to jump.
I mean, they're barely having to lift their head, their arm above the head. Elbows only at shoulder height.
That's the reason why we couldn't say that one, is because it was so short. You know, it was just, we couldn't.
Honestly, the amount of time that it takes for the guys to like lean down to try and make that save at the ground level is just so.
They're there. It's gonna be Calm. Doesn't even need to make the second touch. And trying to make that body look big. It's a demo by Gimmick on First Killer. This ball just needs to hit the ground, and also gives him a good chance to get up and be aggressive. Is this one just awkward in front of the net? It's like everybody's chasing each other.
Yeah, this one comes off of Gimmick deciding to come out of position there. Calm gets bumped by Taroko, which opens the net, but Gimmick was going for your play of remove First Killer from the pitch. He was hunting him. He wanted that touch really badly. Rogue are gonna have the first goal, but a quick clap back. Gimmick with the flick.
An important one at that, only a minute in, tying it back up, and you can tell you've got to make that attack so fast. You've got a player who's challenged the defense of Version 1, his First Killer over the top, and met well again by the defense. And it's cleared out the other way. Potential double touch. Can he put it away? He reads those perfectly. Yes! What a shot by Gimmick, making 2 on the day.
Oh, you can see it. The second he starts feathering here, you know he's got the boost. You know he's working it. He's already on target. Gimmick with just
go on to match point as the team comes together and pinches it right back in the middle.
Teamwork makes the dream. Oh,
what a shot.
Oh man. Apparently First Killer has pinch potential off of just himself. The speed on that for the side of Rogue.
Yeah, a little bit difficult. Calm's super low on boost, so I assume he called his teammate and was just like, hey, I'm low on boost, and the other one comes in to help. But what an angle by Taroko. Again, the silent assassin for this roster. You see so much effort by First and turn Turo up, but Taroko not afraid to move up as the third and puts a fantastic angle on the net. As quickly as possible. Until it's just a big, powerful hit up top. On a boost expended and played back towards the net. There's a player there. There's a shot, and Calm's waiting for it perfectly. We tie it up.
Calm with the cherry pick, chilling all the way downfield, just hanging out in this corner. Look at him chase First Killer out into the corner and then just cut right back in on Turo. Yeah, he's got like 15 in the tank every time he comes for the ball. You have to expect him to just have an extra one.
Could be a mistake.
Drops it down.
Trying to force it through. Where's the shot? It's there with a bump. And Version 1's going to steal this one away a minute into overtime.
He's just too tall.
At this point, it's not just height. He's just built different altogether.
Yeah, Tor immediately recognized the situation. Being the third one in the line, that's something that you can expect Torment to do every single.
God, what a clear!
Like, What is this? Like, how the amount of power that he just got in that.
Into the corner again and met by Comms. Going to rotate and get that midfield boost. Need to be careful with the touch. It's a good read. Another follow-up, and it's another shot. And Rogue's offense seems to be clicking.
Yeah, Rogue's starting to click here on offense. We've had a couple moments where we've just not been able to quite finish it off.
Up for it. So the only guy that's left alive able to rotate and challenge backwards to get underneath it. But it's a pass inside, and it's a shot. Even with the touch on it, too much power. Still a chance here, 17 seconds left.
I just want to shout out Team over V1 too on the graphics update. I'm really liking the transitions and the...
Man, it's real clean. Pass downfield, trying to look for a bump in a demo. It's going to be turn Turo. He keeps it alive, and it's going to be up to Com. And he just has so much boost. Luckily, he pinches it back up, so off the backboard. And played downfield. Is anybody there? They're just going to let it go by, so...
Gimmick both had to go back. So nobody there to capitalize on that fly ball.
Pass inside, shot on. Unfortunate for Gimmick. You see him on this back wall. This fake is actually pretty creative. But because it bonks off a Turo, it actually leads to a good pass. And goes back inside. Turo goes there to cap. A little bit of a dribble, and it's stopped the other way. It's going to be a big clear down to the other side. Gimmick on the back wall. Not going to be able to find it. And that one's going to hit the ground.
And rather than sit here and talk about it, about the what ifs, what could be, let's talk about more what is actually occurring. Going to be off the sidewall here, and this is what's actually going to be occurring. Goals for the side of V1. Gimmick with a booming hit off of the 1-2-3 play. Pull it through, allowed him to keep possession and move it down and start this offensive push where we're continuing pressure with bumps and demos, trying to sneak it down as Torment. Com comes in for the finish, up 2-0 now.
I talk about taking big risks, and you can just tell these players are not afraid to cut rotation and go for a demo. Jeez. They understand how solidified. Off the corner, first challenge by Com, goes straight up. Gonna be turned Turo as Com goes across field, trying to find a demo, but he actually gets demoed on the back end himself. They're gonna find a goal. You can see it from First Killer here as soon as he grabs that other boost. And then it's just a good touch, man. That's a really good shot by Turn Turo.
Yeah, that's a really good use of it. Gets that flip reset, and while getting it, he actually makes just enough of a touch that he continues to slide past the ball, which allows him to then do that cross-body back shoulder shot. First Killer, you can see with the placement there, looking for it, and Rogue back in this one in a hurry as they score two quick ones. 0-0 now, basically, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
It's demoed out, so Turn Turo, despite losing that boost, puts forth the effort, and it pays off. But this one dropping down low. Need to be careful with the shot, and it's Turn Turo. Again, another shot and a hat trick for him.
Turn Turo coming alive here in this game 3 to get them back into this one and into the lead.
Demo, but a demo here. If they catch that one on Toroka, would be a wide open net. Not able to find it. But with those solo plays, you can still draw it on a... That's just... Those are the ones you hate to see.
We're not going to talk about it. We're just not.
Ends up allowing that player to just get over the top and dunk you. Pass down, pass inside. Not there. It's going to be an early challenge by Com. And another shot and another response from Rogue. Still a lot of time left on the clock. If they can score that many goals that quickly, so can Version1. But man, is it making it tough.
It is getting out of...
Find a demo. It's not there. Luckily, Gimmick does find a pass inside. Could be an opportunity. Pass down. Shot on target. Cut just one out. One down, 3 to go.
Okay. Time on the clock. I like it. Great decision there from Torment. You see him get First Killer to come out of the top of the net there. First Killer was
immediately bullied off. Luckily, this one goes back towards their own side, trying to challenge it. It's a pass inside and a big clear that's wide on target and an open net. And I hate to be that guy, but I think that's all she wrote. A good play here and a good attempt by Version1, and all that effort, although it started off strong, is going to fall just short. When this ball hits the ground, it's going to be Taroko seeing if he can get one more, and they're going to let it hit the ground. And